Hello everyone, it's Vito's32 back here. We have another deck review for you today. Today we're looking at the latest from Vanguard cards, the 7th in the series of 8, kind of 8.5, the Planets Uranus deck. Alright, so this is the, I apologize, I was kind of loud. This is the latest in the Stellar Playing Cards series. The Planet series from Vanguard cards designed by Mr. Vidakovic. I'm not going to try to pronounce the first name because I'm just going to butcher it. This is the 7th out of 8th, almost 8.5 kind of, because there's a mini deck in the last one as well. Front says the Planets Uranus, Stellar Playing Cards, produced by Vanguard Playing Cards, and it says 7th deck of an original series. The Vanguard logo, nice, beautiful holographic foil. And it says Vanguard Artist Series, VanguardCards.com on one side. The stars and symbols on the other side, but planets on top. Designed by Wodak Design, Mr. Vidakovic on the bottom. And in the the back, you see the back design with the planet of the Uranus on it. Beautiful holographic silver foil. There's also white foil on there as well, but it's a little harder to tell. No seal on this one. The flaps is the planets with a holographic spaceship or flying saucer. More flying saucers on these flaps. And in the inside, a bunch of stars with the planet as well in there. Hard to see, but there it is. You get that card, the Fan Artist Series, designed by Mr. Vidakovic. The back design on this one is black with silver and white. Very nice. It's the one having a different color. Of course, it's a one-way because the planet is one-way. And you get the planet map card. I wanted to show you all of them once it's all done, but I can't find one deck. I found 5 of them, but I can't find the first one for some reason. The Joker has some stars on it. Nice colors. And the other Joker features one of their figures on the rocket, and it says Joker in red. The aces, say the planets, with their trademark ace of spades, says Uranus, Stellar Playing Cards on the bottom, and trademark pips on the rest of the aces. For this deck, let's talk about it a little bit here. Uranus is the god of the sky, so it features skybound creatures with wing-like feathered gills on their faces. Each suit represents a different each court card has a zodiac sign on their clothes, which you'll see, and it follows traditional tarot suit association. So the spades represent air, and features a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. The hearts represent water and feature Cancer, which is me. Pisces, I don't have Cancer, I am a Cancer. In case anyone is wondering. Pisces and a Scorpio. The clubs feature fire, or represent fire, which features Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. And the diamonds represent Earth, which features Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Like I said, there's holographic and white foils on the tuck case, and also interior foil. The limited edition as well out there. Tuck case, of course, by Clove Street Press. In case I didn't mention that, it's on a bicycle stock, Hocus and finished. Let's get to the court cards, and you'll see some of those elements on them. For instance, here's the crab for Cancer. That's the one I noticed anyway for sure. Very interesting. There's a figure in there. There's a ram, looks like. Wait, this guy has 4 hands. Most of them have 2. Very interesting, completely custom, nice number cards. As usual, they put a lot of thought and effort into the decks and the court cards and who they're going to feature. They're all related to what those planets seem to be related to, which is interesting. It's a bicycle stock, Hocus and finished. Love it. Like the colors. Definitely a 10 out of 10 for me. Pretty cool overall. Like I said, I like it. Make sure you check it out. It's available for most card and magic shops if you missed out. Stay tuned for the last couple of reviews. There'll be 2. The last deck, which is, I forget what, And then the Pluto mini deck. So that is that. It's the Neptune. I think the Neptune is the last one. So that is that. Comment, rate, subscribe. We'll see you next time for more. Thanks for watching.